Hello, hello. Happy Friday. Happy December. It's a new month, Cute Pie. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? It's my first stream of December. Uh, what can we say? What can we say? How are you doing? How is your Friday? Your Friday is almost done. You're coming up on 10 p.m. Tell me about your day. Tell me about your week. I know you had a hard time because one of your friends passed. I'm so sorry to hear that. It's terrible. Uh, I hope you're doing. I hope you're feeling better. I know that that can be a hard thing for sure. Um, so reach out if if I can help you with anything. If you need anything, let me know. Yeah, always happy to help. Okay, I'm just kind of doing some stuff, some cleanup here in the background. All right, hanging in there. Good, good. I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. I know, I know that the death of a friend can have a huge impact on you. So I definitely get that. Um, so we're here, December. We're starting off, as you can see, with our with. I'm trying to like figure out where to put my hand with our Lego camper van, a vintage Lego camper van. Um, this is interesting. Got the set secondhand from a friend of mine. The camera's not wanting to focus. We'll get it. We'll get it. Um, it's cold and windy. It was kind of cool today too. I'm sure it wasn't like Maine cold, but it was cold for California. Um, so this camper van, secondhand. Interestingly, it doesn't seem like it was broken up into bags like a lot of typical Lego sets. So I did a little bit of sorting myself, so we can get started, and then we'll kind of see how things go in the future. We may or may not do the same thing in terms of sorting and or just kind of like chaos picking through the pile. So we'll see how things go. We'll see how things go. Sound like a plan? The snow is gone. I heard. I heard. I heard. It's kind of a bummer, huh? So the finished product, as you can see, will be a lot like that, which will look really cool when it's done. And as usual, these Lego builds, we start inside out. This first part, we're going to start kind of like building the bottom part of the frame, including the bumpers, and we'll see how far we get. Wednesday, it's going to snow. Nice, nice, excellent. Are you? I know you enjoy the snow, right? So I can totally get that. Totally get that. How's everything else over there? How are the pups? How's food? I'm always interested in food. I love eating. So, the Lego ASMR as I dig through and find pieces that we need. So this is one thing that I've noticed about this build is the colors are a little funky on this sheet, right? So you would think that that's kind of a dark gray, but it's not. That is black. That is black. So, and some of these colors, just the way they appear is a little weird. Struggling a little bit to make sure that I get the right color, But anyways, so that's kind of where we are with that. Let's dig and grab. I think this is supposed to be a white piece. We had, what did you have today? Sorry, Cupid, I didn't understand that part. What did you have? Pho? Like Vietnamese soup? And then we put this piece here, like so. Oh, nice. Very nice. I actually really like pho. In fact, that's pretty cool. And that's a great, any kind of soup really is a good it's comforting on a warm day, right? So that's kind of nice. Okay, let's see if I can find this piece. I got to dig through like all the stuff that I sorted. And even though I sorted it, there's still like a lot of pieces in here. So, gotta find it. Should be a 1x4 flat here somewhere. Yes, 1x4 flat. A couple of 1x3 reds. Ooh, dropping pieces all over the place. That's not good. Fideo. Oh, you had fideo. You didn't have pho? So instead of, yeah, oh, yesterday you had leftovers and you had fideo. Nice. Very nice. I get it. See, so these studs that here look, I don't know, what color would you say that is? They almost look like a gold translucent. They're actually these orange translucent. This is what like gets me about the colors. The color representation in this book is not the best. How is Icy's day? Icy had a good day. He's coming up on finals, so that's a new experience for him. We'll see how that goes. That should be quite interesting. Have you had a chance to catch any other streams today? Today, I did a lot of lurking in Alanna Matty's channel. She was celebrating her album release. That was fun. I didn't talk much, just partly because I was just working. So I was kind of heads down working. So I really didn't talk. But that was very cool to see. Very cool to watch. And I gotta find these bricks. Got too many bricks in here. Too many bricks. Speaking of Alanna Matty, this is an Alanna Matty original. Been working on decorating and cleaning the house. Very nice, Cute Pie. Very nice. For some reason, my scrobbling tool doesn't recognize this, so I just told it what it is. But this is an Alanna Matty original, not Alanna Sterling. Let's see, digging through the parts, trying to find the right part. I'm gonna start taking stuff out of here just because it's incredibly hard to find some of these parts. Okay, let me grab these two at least because I know I'm gonna need those. And I need a 1x1 flat, which is here somewhere. Too many bricks. Is exactly what it is. This is just like, this is the sorted bunch, but there's a lot more cause. Welcome. How has your day been? It was really fun to hang out in your stream yesterday. I know I haven't been able to interact much, but work has been insane. Cute Pie says tomorrow we're going to deep clean the apartment. Very nice. Some more winter prep. So, Cause, we're building a VW bus. Should be an interesting build. There we go. There we go. Yeah, this is it's a nice build. Let me back up. So this is what it's going to look like eventually. So it's pretty cool. Today we're gonna kind of start building that bottom frame structure, the engine, the bumpers, so just a few things like that. And so I think this is part of like the rear of the van. So that's where we are. Very cool. Flies are really bad, so we're going to vacuum and probably fumigate. Yeah, that makes sense. I think you're going to need to do that, right? It must be coming from somewhere inside the house. They're inside the house. Oh man, so many bricks. So many bricks. All right. Only need one of those, so that's cool. And then we need some snot bricks. Snot. Studs not on top. Nope, not that one. That's one. Very good. I know. You know, Lego, it's pretty funny how Lego has its own jargon. I've kind of and did you see we have our own category now? There's a brick building category, which is very cool. I was super excited to see that when I was moving stuff around for the stream. So now we have a brick building category, which is cool. We don't have to be makers and crafting or just chatting. That's pretty nice. So this camera's killing me today. So that's the rear part of the frame, and we're going to put some pieces together to start building out the length, right? So it's going to kind of go that way. It's eventually going to get pretty long. All right. So we got, I'm just going to like see if I can grab pieces out of here. I'm pretty sure I can find them. So I need one of these. I need a black one. I need a gray dowel, a gray cross dowel. You have a lot of storms coming. Wow. That does sound like a lot. You guys all prepared? Got the hatches battened down? Over here, it's still pretty dry. We may get some rain next week. We shall see. I don't know. I'm building up here. Like you can't see anything. Like right here. Should be down here. It's a lot of rain. Oh wow! Goodness. Goodness. Well, stay safe. Stay indoors as much as you can, and ride it out. Right? I mean, I think that's just how things are in the East Coast for winter. Stay as safe as you can, stay indoors as much as you can, and just ride things out. There we go. Actually, I have a coworker who's going to New York in a few weeks. They're not looking forward to that. Let's see. So this needs to be put in 6 holes over from the end. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just like so. And then we're going to take the other one and put it in just like that. And then we're going to close it up with some more of these little yellow pieces with a cross. That's going to hold it on there. Did you see all the new emotes, Cute Pie? We have a bunch of new emotes. I was super excited, both to get them and to get them approved. It took forever. Yeah, it took forever to get them approved. So it used to be the instant approve. There used to be a period of like 30 days. You have to have been streaming for 30 days, and obviously no DMCA strikes and so on and so forth. And so I got my second emote approved instantly, so that was great. But then at some point in November, they extended that 30-day period to 60 days, and so I was no longer eligible for instant emote approval. What can you do? What can you do? So it took like 5 days. Granted, part of it was over the holiday weekend, so who knows who was working, looking at it, what the approval process was exactly, but that was still a little frustrating. All right, so we got this part of the frame lined up, and now we're gonna drop it onto what we built previously. So that's there. That's there. Very nice. I love all the emotes, man. Linnea is so talented. I especially like the like emote. I like the oof emote. I mean, I like all of them, really, honestly. I think I would like a lurk emote, or and maybe like a sneak emote, kind of like Alanna Matty's. So like sneak, something like that. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what's up next. I have a bunch of more slots, thanks to the expansion. We'll see what happens. Cute Pie says went to Home Depot, saw they had riding lawnmowers. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Yeah, it's kind of like a lurk or peep. I do want something like that. We'll see. We'll figure that out. I've been like slacking since like the beginning of the year on taking a drawing course that I paid for. So maybe I'll do that, and maybe I'll be able to make my own emotes. Who knows? Who knows? That'd be nice, right? Be able to make my own emotes. Not that I mind, not that I mind supporting Linnea, but I'd like to be able to make my own emotes. I love this song. I've come to the realization that this might be my favorite Danielle Allard song. I've been working on this too, on the guitar, not on the piano. And I may do this for the challenge later. We shall see. You're going to take drawing classes, Cute Pie. Very nice. Do you have a style of drawing that you'd like to try? Let's see. Let's see if I sorted this in a way that where I can find the pieces I need. All right, here's the claw piece. The claw. And I need these little short dowels, short light gray dowels. 4 of those, not black. You might take wood turning and painting. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I haven't worked with wood since high school, but I enjoyed it. That was fun. All right. Oh, dang. I need another one of these pieces, which is right here. Which is right here. All right. So we're going to clip the little, it's a little flexy. Oh my gosh. The focus is killing me today. It's this little flexy piece. All right. Little flexy piece. And then we're going to drop it onto our main assembly. Going to see the stream of, is Danny streaming tomorrow? I didn't even know. I'm like that. That's how disconnected I am, cause I have no idea. Yeah, I would like to see it. What is she doing tomorrow? Doing a live show. Oh, that's right. She's gonna do the live show in Ottawa. Yeah, it depends on time. You know, there's some family stuff that we're doing, but that would be fun. That would be fun, and it'd be really cool to support Danny as she gets back to live gigging, huh? Yeah, so this clipping situation is not working as well as I'd hoped. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put the Lego down and then clip it. There we go. Floppy, floppy. And then we're going to put these dowels in right here. That's exciting. It's exciting that she's getting back to live gigging. And I bet Danny's super nervous about it. I know she's really concerned about her health. So that must be very anxiety inducing. All right, I'm going to set this aside. Where am I going to put it? I'm going to put it right here. And we're going to work on a little sub-assembly. All right. So this is a shorter, it's like a 1x8 plate. And we need some 1x3s. Yep. Is it me? Or, I mean, it's probably me because I haven't been around. But she hasn't talked much about the live gigs, right? I mean, I know she's posted on Discord. But I feel like it hasn't been talked about much. But again, that's probably just me being absent. Okay, yeah, it's probably it then. Probably just me. Man, if I'm lucky, I get to catch part of her Monday stream. But Thursday streams are tough and Sunday streams are tough. So it's just been that way for a while, unfortunately. Let's see. I need pieces. So I need a couple of those. I need a couple of 1x1s. 1x1, these are all bricks, by the way. 1x1 bricks. And then I need a 1x2 brick. How cold is, oh, I bet. Yeah. Man. Speaking of wellness and health, we went to try to get our COVID booster shot today, and they're like, nope, sorry, we're out of booster shots. I'm like, oh, dang. I need to try to find a place tomorrow. I want to get it done over the weekend so it's not so disruptive. I've already gotten my flu shot, so I'm not too worried about that. But we'll see. Cute Pie, you already got your booster, right? Nice. How was it for you when you took it? Did it affect you much? Whoa. There we go. All right. What do I need here? Oh, I need a couple of like. So these are like transparent snot bricks. Um, these are interesting pieces because they're like the legs, like the bottom part of the legs on, but they're transparent. This is really cool. Sore and tired. Oh, you see nothing? No side effect. Oh, that's good. That's good. Um, I'm expecting no side effects. I was totally fine. We had the Pfizer vaccine, and after vaccines 1 and 2, it was pretty minimal, right? Just a little tired. Little injection site pain on the first round. Second round wasn't bad. Um, we'll see. Okay, I'm going to try to orient these little slits upward, kind of like it shows in the diagram, just because you never know if you need that or not. But I know people who've gotten both their booster shot and their flu shot, and they're like pretty knocked out. Ah, that was you, QPie. There you go. You too. you did that as well. But I've heard like a lot of people doing that. So I think that's just how it's working out for some people. All right, I'm trying to figure out like how many. I think I'm gonna do three studs from the end. This goes like that, except it's backwards, like that. There we go. That's interesting. That's interesting. All right. And then we're going to plug in these dealies into the snot bricks, which I didn't position correctly. But let's do that right now, if I can. So they point outwards, not backwards. I'm assuming this is the rear. Oof. Oof. That was a little bit of an oof. A little bit. I feel like this little wall piece is not very well settled into it, but there you go. There you go. Kind of cool. It was uncomfortable because usually lay on that side, but you slept good. There you go. There you go. You're definitely knocked out for a night, right? I mean, even when I got the other shots, like I wasn't like super tired, but I definitely slept. I definitely slept. So I think what we're building here is we're building the engine block, which should be cool. Let me see if I can find this brick. I probably put it in the same, these giant pieces, but nope. Nope, I put it right here. There you go. And then we need one of these. Okay. All right, we're going to take, see, building the engine. And then we need this tan dowel that is, it's half dowel and half crosspiece. We need one of these yellow bits. That's all we need right now. So we're going to put one of these on and then stick that into the flywheel. I know it's not a flywheel, but it kind of does look like it, huh? Did I do that right? Nope, I didn't put it on yet. Okay, and this goes in the back, just like that. All right. Then I need another one of those pieces, which I probably put in that same bin, and I did, as well as a black dowel. And this black dowel will go on the front side. And then we get this really cool Technic piece that we're going to use for the engine, right? It's got all these, kind of looks like a V. All right, let me gather all these pieces because there's a bunch that we need. So we need one of these. We need this red dowel. We need one of the light gray dowels, baby ones. We need this part. And we need 2 silver studs. I love these silver studs. They look so cool. Very cool. Very metallic. Argos is sleeping with Mom. Of course he is. Of course he is. All right. So this light gray dowel goes here. And then this 1x1 brick will go here. This red dowel will go here, but not all the way. Like that. And then we put 2 silver studs on this black 1x1. So that's what that looks like. And then we mount it onto here with the red one going this way. So this is what our piece looks like, our engine piece so far. Interesting. I'm assuming this is the engine, by the way. That's my assumption. All right. Let me stand this bad boy up. This 1x1 with a hole through it is going to go here. We put the black dowel on the rear side by the wheel, just like that. And then we have a 2x2 L bracket and some more silver studs. That's one. And that's the other. And let's orient it correctly so I don't mess it up. We don't have an oof moment. Do you have any weekend plans, Cute Pie? And Cause? On our end, we're going to go to our city's tree lighting. And I think my daughter's going to sing with her choir at it. So that should be fun. It's kind of like an unofficial thing. Not an official event, but should be fun. I'll take videos. I'll share it. Cute Pie. All right. And then we need the other wheel, which is here. Bam. And then this wheel goes here. So there we go. Little engine block. And then look at this. Look at this. We have a tiny belt. We're going to apply to it. That's adorable. Let's see if I can manage to mess this up. Not bad. Not bad. So there we go. Does it turn? Not very well. But it looks like it turns, which I guess is what matters. Did I skip a step? because I feel like I'm at step 8. Oh, and then it goes to the overall step 12. All right, so we're going to drop this here. Yeah, so this is, as you can see, this is kind of like the engine assembly. And this is going to get dropped in here, just like that. Just like that. Look at that. That looks really cool. Let me turn it this way. That is kind of how those engines look, right? If you've ever no, this one is not actually motorized. But there are some Lego Technic cars that are. I kind of want some of those. Those are really cool. There's like a Formula car. There is a that I want. There's I'm blanking on it right now. There's like Joseph Toretto's car from Fast and the Furious. All right. And then this goes here, just like that. Very nice. And now we're going to start building out the bumper. So I think this is, like I said, this is the back of the van. So let's gather. These are a lot of pieces. You know, maybe I'll just pick out pieces as we go. So we need a 1x1 plate. There. Need a 1x1 brick here. The trick with these is you got to make sure they're as straight as possible, because otherwise it can throw some of the building off. And then we're going to stack a total of 4 of those bricks. That's 1, 2, beautiful, 3, and 4, very good. And then we'll add this piece on top in that orientation. And then we'll need another 1x1. You know, cause I might have to add your you have Cowabunga, the drop game. It looks really fun, and I think it would be good to occupy people. So you're going shopping. Doctor put you on a multivitamin, but those are not related. That and shopping. All right, so that's part of a bumper. This side of the bumper goes over here, and it gets attached to these snot bricks, right? Yeah. So the way it's going to go is it gets attached to snot bricks there, and it gets attached to this little brick that looks like a hitch on this side. That attaches beautifully. All right, so we got a 1x1 plate. Oh, nope, we don't. We have a 1x1 brick, and then we have this 1x1 plate with a hook. And then we need a couple of more 1x1 bricks. So that's 1 and 2. Beautiful. And then we need a couple of 1x1 plates. So what we're doing here is we're compensating for the extra, for having the plate in the middle. 3 of those plates makes the same height as a brick. So 2. And then we're going to put another one of these plates with a hook there. Okay. And then we're going to put like the tailpipe. I think this is the tailpipe piece. And it is going to face that way. Bam. And then the part that curves around, It goes in this direction, just like that. And then we need a flat, and then another 1x1 underneath it. Beautiful. So that's the other side of the bumper. Let's attach it. Beautiful. Very nice. And now you can see it's got its little tailpipe sticking out, right? Very nice. And now we're going to continue building out the frame, right? So the frame's going to go out that way. So we need a couple of these pieces, and then 4 of these black dowels. All right. And then we got to get placement on these dowels just right. So first one's all the way on the end. Next one is 2 holes over. Stormy loves to play in snow. Both of them do, right? Those dogs are cray. And then this one, again, 2 studs over, or 2 holes over. And then we're going to mount this guy all the way here on the inside, like that. And then these 2 light gray dowels, they go, let me zoom in a bit. I just want to make sure I get it right. They go right here and right here. There we go. And then we pop this guy on right here. Beautiful. All right. Very nice. And then we're going to make some cross pieces. I'm going to just grab the parts. So just like that. I'm going to try to keep the parts on the deck so you guys can see it. I have a bad habit of picking it up, bringing it close to me. There we go. And then a couple of more of these. Whoa, I just dropped one. It stuck to my finger. A couple of more of these yellow bits that keep everything together. And then this is going to go right next to this. So right here. All right, and then we're going to build the other side. So let's grab some more of those rails. Lego Technic rails. A couple of those. A couple of more of these light gray dowels. If I can grab them. There we go. And 4 more black dowels. Stick in my hand again. All right, let's do this. So same thing we did on the other side, just kind of on the opposite side, right? So offset by 2 holes, and then again on the end, and offset by 2 holes. And then we got the light gray. Oh, so let's do that. Let's attach this guy like this. And then these 2 go here. There we go. You had sweet potato pie. I love sweet potato pie. That's awesome. Who made sweet potato who made sweet potato pie, or was it store bought? I would love some. Here we go. So frames coming together. And of course we fasten it with these yellow bits. This yellow piece is being stubborn, but there it goes. Store bought by Patty Label. Nice. Tonight we're gonna have sushi. I'm looking forward to it. Love sushi. All right, so we've extended the frame. Now we're gonna start working on the front part of the van. So let's get building. Yes. I will say, I mean, cost of living here in California, of course, is crazy. It's insane. But you can get really good food of darn near any type. So that is a thing. All right, and we're gonna make 2 of these. I probably should have started. Let me start by making 2 of them, just like that. Like that. All right. We have excellent. My favorites, I guess, are sushi. We have great Indian food, great Mexican food, of course. Really everything, right? I mean, Vietnamese, Chinese, Thai, whatever you like, get the hankering for. There's great places here. Oh, ramen. Oh, so good. So yeah, we're pretty lucky. We're pretty lucky to have that around us. All right. And one more. And then we're going to add the same to the other piece. You're going to get sushi. Wait, you're going to get sushi and ramen? You're not going to get both, are you? That's too much food. We'll say YouTube's randomizing algorithm is not the best, huh? I mean, I'm not complaining about having Danny, but it does not do the best job of randomizing songs on the playlist. There we go. And then we're going to add a couple of more. I'm assuming in the center, like that. Oop. Yes, like, I'm going to zoom in a bit. Yeah, so this is not in the right place. It's supposed to be here. We're leaving a one stud space on these. Or we'll have chile. Those are pretty different foods. Sushi, ramen, and chile verde. All good though. All good. Very nice. All right, so we got our 2 pieces lined up. What are we going to do with them? We're going to put them on either side of our frame. Let's zoom it in. Okay. And so what happens is these bits attach just like that. That slots in so beautifully. There we go. Beautiful. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now we're going to take these larger 4x12s, 3 of them, and we're going to lay them across like so. It helps if they're the right side up. All right. So first I'm going to kind of lay them down, and then I'm going to kind of squeeze everything down just to make sure everything is nice and tight. Very nice. So pretty solid Technic frame, right? All right. Now we're going to take a couple of these white 1x12s. We need a couple of 1x2 plates. We need we only need one 1x1 plate, and we need a single 1x4 plate. All right, and on this side, let me zoom that in, make sure I do this correctly. The 1x12 goes across where the black plates are. The 1x4 goes here. And we got a 1x2 that covers the red here. On this end, we got the 1x1 here, 1x12 here. Nice added it, but you'll get, see, oh, Mom got you more apple cider. Nice. Is it alcoholic or non-alcoholic? Very nice. This is looking spiffy. Look at that. We're just going to start building the floor. Got to put some more pieces down first, though. Non-alcoholic? That's cool. Is it sparkling apple cider or just regular? Need a couple of those. We need a couple of 1x2 red flats, just like that. Got to reach down into the bin. And then we need a single light gray, 1x2. All right. And so let's make sure we get all these pieces down correctly. So first we need one of these 1x2 red flats, and then the longer flat. Very nice. And then a 1x2 flat, and then a 2x2 plate. Looking good. The red's a little washed out, huh? Can probably reduce the, gotta figure out the camera balance on these. The longer red plate goes here. YouTube doesn't know the song, so we're gonna tell it what it is. Or not YouTube, but my scrobbling software doesn't know what it is. I feel like I'm missing, oh, I am missing a 1x1 white piece, which is gonna go right here in this corner. There we go. And then this 1x2 is gonna go on this corner, just like that. Okay. And then we're gonna start putting down floor tiles, you guys. This is gonna look funky, huh? All right, let's go. We need 9 white, 9 black. So let's grab them all. Pina colada mix comes in a milk bottle. Really? That's cool. All right, so we got 9 black tiles. We're still gathering the white tiles, though. Ha! That is hilarious. You know, one time, I guess I must have been distracted, but I poured orange juice into my cereal. It was just like Frosted Flakes or something, and it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I would do it again. I would do it again. Some people consider that blasphemous, I know, but you know. I like sweet though, right? So it was like really sweet, both the orange juice and the Frosted Flakes. Um, and I like sweet stuff, so that was not an issue for me. I did eat the whole thing, cause I mean, hey, they say it's fortified orange juice, right? So it's got the same amount of calcium as milk, right? So what are you gonna do? And keep in mind, this was like this would have been pre cell phone days, right? So it's not like I have the excuse that I was distracted by my phone and I wasn't paying attention to what I was pouring. I was distracted by something else. Time I was hanging out with family, drinking, and having a good time, doing construction. Oh no, gallon of water, and it was a full gallon jug of. Oh, dude, dang. There you go. Screwdriver mix. That's cool. I have never tried that, so that's a good point. That I have not done. All right. So I got part of the floor down. It's looking spiffy. And now we're going to start building out, I think, the front bumper section. I thought we were doing that before, but we were not apparently. All right, we'll take that bad boy. Need a couple of 1x3 reds. Man. There we go. Need a red 2x4, and it's going to be pointed that way. And a couple of white 1x2s alongside it, like that. All right. We're going to put this on the end. We're going to need a 2x2 dark gray. And then these 3x2 inverted wedges. Kind of interesting pieces. I will say the way that Lego pieces snap together after building the Viper, the way that Lego pieces snap together is so much nicer. I definitely appreciate it. It makes a difference. Oh. There we go. Need a couple of those. We need 4 of these red snot bricks. Grab 2, 3, and 4. They go like so. Then the snot bricks face outwards. Yeah, the studs face outwards. One time you were dinner for mom's work and they gave you a pina colada. Oh, there you go. There you go. You've had that. You've had that other times too, though, right? Cute pie, alcoholic ones. I know you don't have it very often, but once in a while, right? Especially for special occasions. All right, so there we go. Now what do you need? 4 plain red 1x1 bricks. They're gonna go. One's gonna go here. One is gonna go here. Yep. That perspective is really weird. It almost looks like there's no space on the left side of that flight white, but there is. Cause, thanks for hosting. Appreciate that, buddy. That's awesome. I appreciate that. All right. So looking good. And then we're going to drop this onto the frame now. Let's zoom in and let's see. It looks like the rails are going to go on the red pieces like that. I'll turn it so you can kind of see on that side. Shove that down just like that. And it is together. And we're going to keep building on top, it looks like. So let's do that. I'm going to orient it just so it's in the right. It's in the same orientation that I see it. Otherwise, we run into problems down the road. Get serious oofs. Take one of these. We take one of these. Nope, I need 2 of those. And I only sorted one. We'll grab another one in a moment. All right. So of course this is bound to happen, right? This is the bag that I'm sorting from, by the way. Here we go. That's what we needed. Found it pretty fast. Sounds good, Cause. Thank you for stopping by and for hosting. I'm sorry you're not feeling well. Yeah, definitely do rest up and relax and enjoy your evening. And I'll see you again soon. Yeah, you too. I hope you enjoy. Yeah, you know, if I don't catch you, I hope you enjoy your weekend. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping in. Always awesome to see you. All right. Let's see. So we're going to put this long red plate here across the front. So that'll be a good reference for us. And right behind it is a 2x2 red. Right next to that are these dark gray pieces. It's kind of like a gunmetal gray. And behind that is a light gray, not metallic. Then these black pieces go back here. Beautiful. Looking good, looking good. What's next? Oh, now we're going to put the bumper on. Here we go. We're almost done, really. I mean, this is all I've sorted today, which is fine. You know, we're already like, I can't even even see. I can't read without my glasses. It's already 7:50. So it's about that time. It's about that time. All right, I'm going to build 2 of these, and this time they are exactly the same because it's the front bumper, and we don't need to put on a muffler. So let's do 2 of them at the same time. Or should we? You know, we'll just do one at a time on these. A shipwreck on a bar stool, singing I want to be that lonely boat out on the sea. Danny's got that voice. I just can't. You guys. Okay, I'm gonna try not to let the song. I'm gonna try not to allow the song to allow the song to make me tear up today, which happened before. It's too much. It's too much. All right. So we've got one side of the bumper. We'll build the other side. When it's no longer yours, I'll still be a fool. A shipwreck on a bar stool. I can't see it, sing it in the same key. I have to like go down off of Danny's key because I don't sing in the key of Danny. No matter how hard I try. All right. So the other piece of the bumper is assembled, and then we apply it to both sides. So let's do that. I'm going to turn it so you can see it on this side as well. And the piece with that goes over here. And then this side attaches right there. That was beautiful. And I have that backwards. Beautiful. There we go. So front bumper's attached. Now let's do the license plate. We even have to apply the label. And for the label, I'm gonna make use of my X-Acto knife. Not because I'm gonna cut it, but because I'm gonna use it to place it. So let's pop that off. This is a nice little trick, is using X-Acto knife for placement of labels. Gives you good flexibility. I think that is pretty good, actually. So there we go. There's a license plate. Okay. Beautiful. Let's put that X-Acto knife away. And then we're going to slap that license plate right in front. Let's go. Got a license plate. We've got a license plate, y'all. All right, just a few more steps. Let's go. Okay, I'm just gonna dump them out. Dump everything out. That's all we have left for today. Let's go. I feel like I don't have those pieces. What happened here? I haven't missed anything, have I? How did I get all these extra pieces? What did I miss? I'm worried now. Okay, let me turn this back the other way. Let me take a look comparing the diagram, because I sorted all these pieces. But I'm reasonably sure that I got everything. Okay, sure. I think I'm done for today because I don't think these pieces were supposed to be here. Maybe I doubled up on some of these, or maybe I grabbed pieces from my other sorting bin and I dropped them in there. But we're done for the day. All right, so in the next stream, we're going to start building up some of the interior. As you can see, you can just see how it's going to take shape, right? So we're going to start building up some of the interior, and it's going to be really cool. I'm looking forward to this build. It's exciting. That was fun. That was fun. Pretty short. I will sort more pieces for next time. Those are some big pieces, right? Because this gives us this gives you a good size, a good indication of the scale. I mean, this is really from all the way from the front to the back. It's going to be sitting on wheels. It's going to be, like yay tall. And it's going to have the camper part that pops up. So should be fun. Should be fun. I think we're going to call it. Let's look for someone to raid. QPie, do you have any suggestions? Let's see. Who do we have that's live? We have Mermaid Unicorn, who was actually live at a show. I'm probably not going to go visit her. We have Composy, who's a good friend of the stream. We have Christy Cates, who we've also rated before. We have Cute Pie. Do you have any suggestions? Yeah, you know what? We're probably going to watch The Wheel of Time tomorrow. You're likely going to do that. So, yeah, I definitely recommend that. Cute Pie, do you have any friends who you'd like us to go meet? Who would you like to go see? I like the song from Kelaska. This is a fun song. It's a little bit of a bop. You want to go see Composy? We can do that. Composy is always sweet. Let's check out, make sure she's not closing up. It's getting late for her too. It's going to be 10 p.m. for her. Oh yeah, she's only an hour in, right? So let's go visit her. We're going to call it a day. Let me start the raid. Raid Composy. All right, so we got the raid getting kicked off. Thank you for coming. Cute Pie and Cause, thank you for interacting in chat. Anybody lurking, thanks for being here. Super, super appreciate it. It's always good to have you guys here. We're going to go visit our good friend Composy. She's a music teacher. She's an ally. She is one of the sweetest people you've ever meet. And she sings great songs on ukulele and guitar and so many other instruments. So definitely give her a follow, say hi, stick around for a while if you can. And tomorrow we're going to be watching The Wheel of Time episodes 4 and 5. And so we'll be all caught up tomorrow. Probably in my late morning. So, 10 or 11 in the morning my time, which is Pacific, GMT -8. So swing by if you can, if you've got Amazon Prime Video. All right. Let me drop the raid call real quick. Raid, and subraid. So go ahead and copy those raid calls, and we're going to go visit our good friend Composy. All right. See you over there. Thanks again. Have a fantastic weekend if I don't catch you. Bye.